Man, can I literally just say how insane it is when you go to an event that is all about like AI and speeding up your workflow and increasing your processes and optimizing your emails and itemizing your spreadsheets and counting down backwards from 1 million to 0 faster than other companies, realtors, and agents can do. When you see all this stuff happening at a conference and you go and you're like hopeful and you're optimistic that you can learn something, just gleaning one thing could just change your business. If you felt like that, you're my people, because you'll know that never happens when you go to a conference or an event, especially when you got QR codes up on the screen, every single presenter actually, because everybody's trying to sell you something. And there's nothing wrong with that, because this is a capitalist economy. And then maybe there's a time and a place for a conversation like that. But what I will tell you is that your business can get better. And here's my biggest takeaway, because yes, I am a victim of going to conferences and feeling completely overwhelmed by everything that's happening around you there, because you're like, I'm so behind. There's no way that I can get ahead or even try to keep up with the pace that the world is changing. But you can. And it's just going to start with one thing that you can do today. It's going to start with one method that you put into practice, and it's going to be 1% every day, every week, and eventually you'll start to see the results. And I'm hopping on here, I guess, because I feel some type of way and I want it to be better, and I want business to be easier, and I want to help more people, and I want more leads. But the one thing that I don't want to do is to put into the work of developing myself and working on the character of the person who is, for lack of better words, Oz, the man behind the screen, the man behind the persona, because that's where the work comes into play. That is where the duplicative effect of investing into yourself starts to grow and produce results. And as accountability with you as my witness, this will happen. You will make it. I will make it. Everything will be okay. But it's going to take work, and it's going to take perseverance, and you're not going to get there by accident. So let today be the first day that you're willing to step into what is uncomfortable, what you do not feel like you are willing to do. Just take the time, dive into the project, eat the frog, reduce resistance, make an environment that is more conducive to your success and to your workflow and to your life. And I promise you, you will look back on this day as you have with many, and you will say, in the words of Snoop Dogg, thank God for me. Thank God for having the perseverance and the strength and endurance and the courage to face what it is that all business owners and all entrepreneurs face. Yourself. You can do this. You can win. Not today you, but future you. I believe. Go out there and do it.